Today, we are going to look at two examples of relationships, and we are going to use tables to prove whether or not these relationships are proportional. So, in the first example, it says that for every 5 pages Gil can read, his daughter can read 3 pages. Let G represent the number of pages Gil reads, and let D represent the number of pages his daughter reads. Create a table showing the relationship between the number of pages Gil reads and the number of pages his daughter reads. So I'm going to use G for Gil, D for his daughter, and then in most cases, I'm going to ask you to put 3 examples in your table. So I'm going to start with the 5 and the 3 that were given to us in the problem. And then I'm going to double that information to do the next row. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. And I'm going to triple it. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 3 is 9. You can multiply by any number to find the other examples that you put in your table. Okay, now I'm going to look at these. Since I doubled to find the second row and tripled to find the third row, I can look at this and say that I know it is proportional because each row is an equivalent ratio. So 5 over 3 equals 10 over 6 equals 15 over 9. If those are equivalent, then this is a proportional relationship. The second thing I can do is I can calculate a rate using each row. And in this case, I'm going to do D divided by G. What is the number of pages read by the daughter per every page read by the dad? And so if I do D divided by G, 3 divided by 5 is 0.6. 6 divided by 10 is 0.6. 9 divided by 15 is 0.6. So the second reason that I can say it is proportional is because there is a constant rate. If I do D divided by G, it always equals 0.6. So that is my second reason. I can go to the second example. And in this example, we already have our table, and it shows the relationship between the number of cars sold and the amount of money earned by the salesperson. So in this case, I'm going to calculate the rate that is the dollars earned per car. Whoops, not number, per car. The dollars earned per car. So I would do 250 divided by 1 is 250. 600 divided by 2 is 300. 950 divided by 3 is 316.6 repeating. So since we're talking about money, I'm going to make it 316.67. 1076 divided by 4 is 269. And 1555 divided by 5 is 311. These are all different. If any of them are different from the others, then the relationship is not proportional.